Hello guys, welcome to today's video. Today we're talking about stories. So first, we're going to listen to a story. Which of these adjectives describes the story best? Let's listen.
Page 18, Exercise 2, Conversation, Around the Campfire, Part A.
And that's what was on the floor.
Yuck! That story was disgusting.
Well, listen to this. I was watching a movie at home one night when I heard a strange noise outside the window.
What did you do?
I was really frightened. I was watching a horror movie and I was sitting in the dark. Anyway, I walked to the window, opened the curtains, and saw a face.
No way! That's frightening.
Not really. It was just my roommate.
Your roommate?
Yeah. Unfortunately, he lost his key and couldn't get in the house. He was really embarrassed.
Okay, guys. So, what would you say this story is about? Yeah, it's a little frightening, right? Okay, guys. Now, we're going to listen again, and this time I want you to correct the mistakes in each of these sentences. Let's listen.
Page 18, Exercise 2, Conversation, Around the Campfire, Part A.
And that's what was on the floor.
Yuck! That story was disgusting.
Well, listen to this. I was watching a movie at home one night when I heard a strange noise outside the window.
What did you do?
I was really frightened. I was watching a horror movie and I was sitting in the dark. Anyway, I walked to the window, opened the curtains, and saw a face.
No way! That's frightening.
Not really. It was just my roommate.
Your roommate?
Yeah. Unfortunately, he lost his key and couldn't get in the house. He was really embarrassed.
Okay, guys, we're actually going to share our corrections in class. So, I want you to please read these two sentences. Do they mean the same? If not, what is the difference between them? Please pause the video while you think about this. Okay, guys, so actually these sentences have completely different meanings. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. If I say that my boyfriend is bored, is that right now he's not doing anything and like he is bored. That's the way he feels. But if I say that my boyfriend is boring, I am saying that my boyfriend is not interesting. That if I see my boyfriend, I get bored. So he is causing a reaction in me. Okay? So think about this. Which one is a feeling and which one is referring to a situation? Please match them. Okay, guys. So the feeling would be my boyfriend is bored. That's the way he feels. And which one would refer to the situation or what causes the feeling? My boyfriend is boring. Right? So I want you to please go ahead and take a look at these sentences. Where are the adjectives? Are they special? Why? Please pause the video while you identify the adjective in each of these sentences. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and check. He is confused because there are no indications in the building. This was a very confusing day. I didn't know what to do. He was disgusted when he saw that the pizza had a pineapple. The smell of the food was disgusting. I hate Chinese food. Okay, guys. So if you see, some of these adjectives end in ed and some of these adjectives end with ing. So I want you to please now read the sentences again and decide which ones are describing feelings or reactions and which ones are describing the situations that cause these feelings or reactions. Please pause the video. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and check. So feelings and reactions is going to be in pink. Like he is confused. That's the way he feels. He was disgusted. That was his feeling, his reaction. And the situations, I got them with green. This was a very confusing day, right? It confused me. The smell of the food was disgusting. I am describing the smell of the food situation, right? So today we're looking at some adjectives that end in ed or ing. And when we end an adjective with ed, we are describing a person's feelings, like bored, confused, interested, excited, surprised. This lesson is difficult. I am confused. Kate had nothing to do. She was very bored. I'm describing the way the person feels, right? And when I end the adjectives with ing, I am describing a situation, a thing, or a person that causes the feelings. Examples: boring, confusing, interesting, exciting, and surprising. This lecture is very confusing. I do not understand. The movie was so boring that Jim nearly fell asleep. Okay? So again, they are causing the feeling. So we're going to go to workbook page 14, exercise 1. Here, what you have to do is write the correct version of the adjective, whether it is with ed or ing, to complete the sentences. For example, the first one is amusement parks are exciting. They cause this feeling in people. Number 2, can you help me? This physics problem is, we need to use confused. So should we use confused or confusing? That's right, we're going to use confusing because it is causing a feeling in me. Pause the video while you work on the rest, please. Okay, guys, let's check. I want a new job because my work is too easy. I don't feel challenged. I don't think your problem is embarrassing. A lot of people talk fast when they are nervous. I am frightened by our neighbor's dog. It is big and extremely loud. I'm not interested in math, but I love science. I don't think video games are amusing, but many teenagers like them. My brother is disgusted by reality shows, but I would like to be in one. Okay, guys, now let's go ahead and work in exercise 2. Here you have a conversation and you need to choose the correct form of the adjective to complete it. So let's go ahead and take a look at the conversation. Hi, Wendy. Have you ever read Life of Pi? You know, that story about a boy who is in the ocean in a boat with a tiger? Yes, I have. I liked it, but I thought some parts with the tiger were disgusting. I'm describing the parts of the book. Really? I thought it was? Am I describing my feeling or am I describing the book? In this case, I'm describing the book, what it cost me. So the book was frightening, but I was when I read it. I was excited. That's the way I felt. Very good. Pause the video while you choose the rest. Okay, guys, now let's go ahead and check. Well, yes, it was exciting, but after a while, I think Pi was probably bored on the boat. He was on it for 227 days. Oh, I don't think so. I bet life on the boat wasn't boring at all. I loved how he became friends with the tiger. That was really interesting. Yeah, that part was amusing, I guess, but it didn't seem like real life. Maybe not, but I think the story shows that sometimes life is challenging. Yeah, you're right, and again, the end was surprising. Well, now I'm embarrassed. To be honest, I didn't finish the book. Okay, guys, great job. So now, what I want you to do as homework is to write sentences that describe what you can see in these pictures. For example, here we have the word bore. So I can say she is bored because the documentary in National Geographic is boring. So we're going to actually use both versions of the adjective with ed and with ing to write our sentences. Now let's go ahead and take the first two. We have amuse and we have challenge. Pause the video while you write your sentences. Okay, guys, now let's look at 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Okay, guys, we're actually going to share all of these sentences during our class, okay? I will see you in class. Bye bye.